I almost forgot to mention, this is Tony from Tony's Tractor Adventure. Make sure you go check his channel out.
Check us out.
All right, guys. So I've been making a lot of videos about the transmission problem on my truck, and I told myself I'm done talking about my truck transmission. I get down here to visit Tony, and he has almost the same truck, and he's got a transmission problem. So I'll let you tell that story real quick, what's going on with your truck and how you feel about it.
Well, other than the transmission problem, the truck is wonderfully comfortable. I like it. You know, it's a good truck as far as everything that it does when it does it right. But I've got 21,000 miles on the truck, and now when I'm towing my gooseneck, and you got it in tow mode, and you've got the exhaust brake on, when it comes down to a stop, like you're coming to a stop sign to a full stop, the transmission will shift from second to first gear so hard that it will literally throw you forward. I mean, it's violent. And so we're getting ready to carry that into the shop this coming week, and it's just something at 20,000 miles on an $80,000 truck, I just, you know, 20,000 miles, I shouldn't even be thinking about any kind of maintenance issues, especially something as, you know, maybe the window switch went out or something. Yeah, but
I feel like as long as Dodge has had a reputation with transmission problems, I think they should be putting all their energy into wiping that problem out. Well,
I'm an old maintenance guy, and I can remember in the 90s when the new body style Rams came out, or Dodge came out then, and then the 94 year range, transmissions were falling out left and right, and I thought we were past that, but apparently not. Since that you have problems, I have problems, and now that I've talked to other people that have these Rams, that they're having problems. So there's something going on with the transmissions that needs to be looked at.
And I ask Tony the same thing that you guys are all asking me: why'd you buy an expensive Ram truck? And the answer is, he told the same story I told in my other video. You can't get anything else almost.
Right. We had a half-ton truck, and we needed to pull something heavy. I'm a big fan of Cummins. I've worked on Cummins a lot in my life, so I'm a big fan of Cummins engines. We were, you know, going through COVID. We've had this truck just over a year. The guy calls me up and says, "Hey, I got one Ram diesel on the lot. You want to come look at it?" And that was my choice within the West Tennessee, you know, West Kentucky, Mississippi area. There was one Ram truck in this area that fit what we needed, and so we went and looked at it, and we bought it, and absolutely loved the truck until 20,000 miles and the transmission starts falling out of it.
Yep. And I had made the decision I was going to switch after my last truck, and I was going to get an F-250. They said maybe in a year.
Right.
And now this is a year later. I went back last week, and they said we're not even taking orders until November, and it's probably a year from then.
Right. We are a very similar situation. I really was a Ford guy. I've owned mostly Fords throughout my life, and it just so happens when I needed a 1 ton or a 3/4 ton that the only thing that was available was this Ram. And again, it rides comfortable. It's just a very comfortable truck. I just think if they could get the transmission, like you said, focused on that transmission.
The #1 comment I'm getting is that if someone would put the Cummins with an Allison transmission, you'd have the perfect combo.
Perfect.
And people have been sending me emails that you can now make that upgrade, but it's a $14,000 upgrade.
Yeah.
Because that's including the cost of the transmission, which is expensive.
Sure.
And then the upgrade that integrates with all your switches on, like your tow haul mode and stuff on the truck. So.
I'm a stock guy. You know, I like my vehicles to be factory. I don't modify very much. I just have an expectation when I buy an $80,000 truck, which is I can't believe I'm saying $80,000 truck, but I can't believe that they're selling an $80,000 truck that so many people are having trouble with 20,000 miles into.
I feel exactly the same way, and right now I'm under warranty, and then I have an extended warranty, and the idea of doing any modification when I've paid for that extended warranty doesn't.
You shouldn't have to. That's the point. We're using the trucks right in the range that they were designed to be used. We're pulling 15,000 pounds at the most, probably. That's what I do. I think you're probably close to that.
Yeah.
And that's well within that's under what these trucks are capable of pulling. So.
Well, I didn't come up here to complain about trucks. We're going to do a bunch of. I've been complaining about trucks, but we're here to do a bunch of work. So you ready to do some of that?
Let's get to it, buddy.
All right.
Hey.
And we'll see you guys on the next one.